Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. My name is Oliver Orpilia Osorio B. Scream, Block K, second year, from Rosario Posorobio, Pangasinan. La Liga Filipina was a political organization founded by Jose Rizal in 1892 during the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines. Its aims includes unification of Filipinos. La Liga aimed to unite Filipinos regardless of social work towards common goal, fostering a sense of national identity and solidarity. Civic and political reforms. Rizal envisioned La Liga as a platform for advocating political reforms and social justice within the framework of legal means. This organization sought to address issues like discrimination, corruption, and abuse of power. Education and enlightenment. Rizal believed in the power of educating to bring about positive change. La Liga aimed to promote education and enlightenment among Filipinos, emphasizing the importance, knowledge, and reason in the pursuit of societal progress. Peaceful advocacy. The organization advocated for reforms through peaceful and legal means, emphasizing the importance of dialogue and cooperation with the Spanish authorities rather than resorting to violent resistance. Rizal established La Liga Filipina in response to the injustice and abuse suffered by the Filipino under the Spanish colonial rule. Unfortunately, the organization faced challenges and Rizal was arrested and exiled shortly after its founding. Despite its brief existence, La Liga played a role in shaping the nationalist sentiments that eventually led to Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. During Rizal's time, several challenges hindered the forging of unity among Filipinos, including diverse culture and language. The Philippines is an archipelago with diverse ethnic groups and language. Bridging these cultural gaps to create a unified national identity proved challenging. Class disparities. Socio-economic disparities existed among Filipinos, with a distinct class divide. Unity was difficult to achieve when different social classes had varying interests and concerns. Geographic separation. The island geography contributed to isolation and difficulties in communication. Connecting people across different regions and islands was a logistical challenge. Limited education and awareness. A significant portion of the population had limited access to education, making it challenging to spread the ideas, unity, and nationalism. Literacy hindered the dissemination of Rizal message. Spanish suppression. The Spanish colonial authorities were wary of any movements advocating for Filipino unity and autonomy. Repression and surveillance made it difficult for such movements like La Liga Filipina to thrive. Lack of communication tools. The absence of modern communication tools further complicated efforts to disseminate information and coordinate actions among wildly scattered islands. Despite these challenges, figures like Rizal, through his writings and actions, attempted to overcome these obstacles and promote unity among Filipinos. The struggle for unity laid the groundwork for future movements that eventually led to Philippines' fight for independence. La Liga Filipina. demonstrated Jose Rizal practical leadership in several ways. First, inclusive vision. Rizal vision for La Liga was inclusive, aiming to unite Filipinos of different classes and backgrounds. This inclusivity showcased his practical understanding of the need for a broad-based movement to effect change. Emphasis on education. Rizal recognition the importance of education in fostering enlightenment and national consciousness. La Liga focused on educational initiatives, revealing Rizal's practical approach to addressing the root cause of societal issues. Peaceful reform. Rizal advocated for peaceful and legal means of achieving reforms. His commitment into nonviolence and diplomacy showcased a pragmatic understanding of the political climate he need for strategic sustainable change. Adaptability. Rizal show adaptability by incorporating different sectors into a La Liga Filipina. Recognizing the diverse needs and concerns and Filipino population, this adaptability demonstrated a pragmatic approach to a leadership considering the socio-cultural context. Legal framework. Rizal decision to anchor La Liga with legal frameworks reflected his understanding of the limitation risk under Spanish rule. This practical approach aimed to achieve objectives without triggering unnecessary conflicts. Despite La Liga eventual dissolution due to Rizal arrest, his practical leadership laid the groundwork for future revolutionary movements, demonstrating a nuanced understanding of the complex socio-political landscape in the Philippines during that time. Here are key aspects of La Liga Filipina. Founding objectives. La Liga Filipina was established to work for social reforms and through legal means. It sought to address issues discrimination, corruption, and abuse of power under Spanish rule. The organization aimed Filipinos from different social classes, fostering a sense of national identity and solidarity. La Liga principle and goals. La Liga principle were encapsulated in the organization constitution, which emphasized the promotion of education, civic virtue, and mutual aid among its members. The goal included promotion of economic cooperation, encouragement of industry and culture, and defense of Filipino against all forms of oppression. Legacy impact. Despite its short existence, La Liga Filipina played a significant role in shaping nationalist sentiments and fostering sense of unity among Filipinos. The ideals and principles of La Liga contributed to the groundwork for the Katipunan, a revolutionary society that later played a pivotal role in the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule. La Liga remains an essential part of Philippine history, representing an early effort to organize Filipinos for social and political change during a crucial period in the country's struggles for independence.